All right, guys. So what I want to do is expand upon one of the shorts that I just made. So this is Butterfly Spirit 314. So guys, what I want to talk about is you guys going to the grocery store, and it could be you, it could be your family members, it could be friends, coworkers, whoever. And let's say you decide you want to go to the store, and you're dealing with something like, let's say, upset stomach, okay? And let's say you do a quick Google search, or you find out from someone that, hey, you can use this particular herb to help with upset stomach. And so you do a Google search, Google confirms it, and then you're like, okay, well, let me go to the store, whether it's your local grocery store, health food store, and you decide you're just going to go ahead and buy whatever remedy, okay? Well, here's the thing. It's very important to do as much research as you can on that herb before you ingest it, okay? Now, if you look on the back of that herbal remedy, okay, it may not give you a lot of information on that herbal remedy. It's probably not going to do that. It'll say the herb's name probably on it or something, but it's not going to have a laundry list of like, who should use this, who should not use this. It's probably may have a dosage on there, but the dosage is really going to be subjective. I mean, when there's chemical trials done on these products, who knows whether or not they will be tested with someone with your level of health, And so it is really all depends. This is why I recommend, if you're going to go get an herbal remedy, okay, this is whether you're going to a health food store. This is whether you're going to your local grocery store, or Walmart, Target, wherever, okay? If you're going to an herbalist shop, okay, nice idea if you're going to an apothecary or herbalist shop to, go and talk to your local herbalist, okay? The reason why you want to go and talk to your local herbalist is that, number one, if you go to an herbalist shop or apothecary, okay, you're going to locate an herbalist. And when you talk to the herbalist that's there, okay, the herbalist is going to have worked with a lot of people. They should be very knowledgeable about who should and who should not be taking that herbal remedy. And that is something, that information that you get from that herbalist is going to be really important and valuable. Because let's say you have a health condition, right? And let's say with that health condition you take a certain medication. Well, if you're interested in taking a remedy, let's say that cures for upset stomach, right? Okay. Then that herbalist is going to tell you, okay, this remedy with the health condition you have, not a good idea for you to take this. Okay. Not a good idea. And the herbalist is going to say, however, since you can't take this, but you can take this. You can take something different that is not going to, impact your medication from your doctor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is why transparency is so important. When you go in to talk to an herbalist, please tell them, health conditions you've been diagnosed with. Because it's going to make it a lot easier, because the herbalist should have some kind of understanding on, on those medications. They should be able to say, okay, well, I have clients who have similar condition to you, and, it's not a good idea for you to take that. But here's what I recommend to my clients who have your particular type of health condition. Something that's going to be kind of easier on you. It's not going to cause you, it's going to be very gentle and not cause you to have any, adverse effects. You get what I'm saying? And so an herbalist is very valuable to talk to them. If you go to your local grocery store or health food store, and let's say you're trying to get advice from the cashier that's there, they're not going to know a whole lot about that herbal remedy, okay? That herbal remedy is going to just be one of many products that they have in the store, okay? And they may not know too much about it, okay? And this is why it's very important to talk to an herbalist. This is why it's good to go to a herbal apothecary, go to a herbalist shop, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about an herbalist is they can take the time to talk to you. They will want to get to know you. They may want you to come in for a consultation so they can get a better picture of you. Because when it comes to using herbs, okay, herbs heal the whole body and they have an effect on the entire body. Okay, it's not just going to affect one system, it's going to infect the whole, it's going to have an impact on your whole body. Okay, and so a lot of things have to be taken into account, when it comes to having an herbal remedy. Okay, and so I would say if an herbalist offers you a consultation, by all means take the consultation. It's okay to ask an herbalist, hey, how long have you been an herbalist? Are you a master herbalist? What kinds of herbs have you studied? How many clients have you worked with? Um, you know, have you worked with people that have neurological disorders? Have you worked with people, who have physical ailments? Have you only worked with people who have just colds and flus or whatever? What kind of conditions have your clients had? Are you a registered herbalist? So have you, worked with doctors and nurses? Because a registered herbalist would have done that. You know what I'm saying? And so, herbalists are amazing to talk to, especially if you want to take the natural route with getting healing. And I just want to kind of bring up the fact that, yes, you want to make sure you get a remedy to cure whatever ailment you have, right? You definitely do. But you don't want to put yourself at risk of taking a herbal remedy or even a medication that's not going to be a good fit for you, okay? If you're taking a medication that you take and it's not working for you, please, please, please tell your doctor so they can get you switched to another medication, okay? If you're somebody that you don't take, pharmaceutical medications and you prefer to take herbal remedies, then please talk to an herbalist, okay? There are a lot of different types of natural healers who will be happy to help you out. It's just really important to make sure they have the amount of expertise and years under their belt so they can help you. And an herbalist will be honest and say, I haven't worked with that part of the body. Hey, let me refer you to this other herbalist who works with this part of the body, okay? And they'll refer you to them, okay? Now, I'm not going to say you're not going to run into some herbalists who are novice kind of herbalists who are just getting their wings, essentially, like they're learning stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell you to ask herbalists, how long have you been, studying? Do you have any certification? You don't have to be certified to be an herbalist. You don't have to be. Some people are, some people are not. But it's a good idea to make sure you're comfortable working with that herbalist, okay? And, by asking questions about their experience, it could really help you become more comfortable. And the herbalist, of course, is going to want to make sure you're comfortable before they proceed with prescribing you any type of remedy, okay, or suggesting any type of remedy, okay? So I just kind of wanted to speak to the fact, and I want to speak to one more thing. I want to speak to the fact that when it comes to you ingesting an herbal remedy, very important after you get that remedy, okay, from the herbalist, okay, very important that you start off by having a little bit of that remedy. So take a couple of drops of it, then wait about 30 minutes, see how you're feeling, then give it about 2 hours, see how you're feeling overall. When it's time for you to go to sleep, are you able to sleep like you normally would? Are you having any side effects? Things that you didn't notice before. You know what I mean? Very important to be very vigilant about that. Start with smaller doses when it comes to herbal remedies and then kind of work your way up. You want to listen to your body. Listen to what your body is saying. If you take an herbal remedy and after 30 minutes you're not feeling so good, then you can stop taking it, okay? But you just want to be careful. Listen to your body. If you're fine, then you can keep taking the herbal remedy, One day, you may want to take a couple drops, right? Your first time. If everything's all fine and good with you, next day you can take, 4 drops. and then kind of elevate from there. But you do want to make sure you talk to your herbalist with their suggestion of how much of a dose that you should take. Okay, definitely want to find that out. All right. So I really want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this video has been helpful. Okay. And I hope this helps. And I want to say I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving you any medical advice. Just, offer my opinion. But thank you for watching. Bye-bye.